My name is Erin, and this is my daughter. What's your name?
Grace.
Grace. And you are how old, Grace?
5.
5 years old. You can just tell that to the people right there, okay? And we want to talk to you today about Crayola's Premiere Art Set. Grace is a huge crafter. That is her #1 thing to do. You like to color, and what else?
Paint.
Paint. Draw?
Yes.
Trace?
Yes.
Yes. She has a whole room just dedicated to her craft supplies. It is her #1 thing to do, even before toys, would be crafts. And so I was very excited to see this Crayola Premiere Art Kit. It's a little bit like a suitcase. You can see it has clasps right here that kind of clasp and a nice handle. It's very, very sturdy cardboard. This isn't getting dented. It's not flimsy. It's very, very solid. And what you have inside...
That's what happens.
That's what happens? I know. We need to talk about that.
Falls out if you go like that, so I have to open it from this side.
You have to open it from that side. We're going to talk about that in just a second, but what you can see inside is you can see that there are a ton of crayons arranged by color. My little Gracie girl loves keeping them in the same color family, so this was right up her alley. There are some pencils, so some, short, maybe 3-4 inch colored pencils. There are some little markers here, pipsqueaks as they call them, and then some larger markers here. It does come with some paper here in this, and I'll talk about that in a second. First of all, kind of what I like about this kit is I like that it is portable. Gracie recently went and visited, Gracie, why don't you come back here in the picture so they can see you. She recently visited her grandmother. What do you call your grandma?
Nene.
Nene, that's right. She went and visited Nene, and Nene doesn't have all of these things at her house. Nene doesn't keep the kids all the time. And so Grace was able to pack this up, take this to Nene's house, and she was able to do all of her crafts all night long. She spent the night with Nene and she was able to do that. And so that was one really good thing, is that it is portable. Obviously there's a lot of variety here. So if Grace doesn't want to use crayons, she wants to use pencils instead, she can do that, or she can use markers as well. So I really like that. I do like that it is sturdy, and I do like that it's fairly compact. A few things I'm not too thrilled about with. First of all, it's this paper. This is really my #1 issue, is this paper. First of all, I really feel like it needs to come in some kind of envelope. That way, when you opened it from either direction, the paper wouldn't fall out. It would kind of be in there. So a little half envelope where you could slide the paper in would be ideal. My second thing is, Gracie has made quite a bit of artwork already. You can see this is her most recent picture of her older brother. She's got a little note to there that says, "I am Grant and I love you, Mommy," so that's great. You can see here she's got a very colorful rainbow with all kinds of what? What are all these?
Stickers.
Stickers and hearts? All kinds of hearts. And here's another picture of an older brother, but this time he's got elf ears, so go figure there. But what you can see is that this is not, here, first of all, easy to get out when you get down to the bottom, and it's not normal sized paper. And so I have to cut this down to size, which is ultimately very problematic for this busy mom for it to fit here. I will probably just give her 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper and let her stick them when these are out, just in with the crayons and markers. But ultimately it makes it a little bit more difficult for it all to fit nicely together. So on the whole, we love this for its portability. The fact that she has a lot of different choices and a lot of variety, but maybe just a few tweaks to help us busy moms keep our houses a little bit cleaner. And that's it. Can you say bye, Gracie?
Bye.
Can you wave? Do you love it?
Yes.
What do you like best about it?
Crayons and markers.
The markers and the crayons? What's your favorite color of the crayons and markers? Tell them.
Yellow and the green.
Yellow and green. There you go. High five, girl.